Showcasing our new version 3.5. As you all may already know, DNA Evolution is an archive engine to LTO. We've integrated and added some great media asset management features directly on top. All the way from having an HTML5 player to being able to add notes on a timeline, to be able to share notes using our web interface, more metadata extraction. We are supporting more camera formats, F65, RED, ARRIRAW. We've added some great new features which allows you to do things like partial restore, transcoding as well. So it's essentially adding a full-blown media asset management layer for free on top of our archive engine. Because a lot of customers would come up to us and say, hey, archiving is great, but that's part of the puzzle. Once the stuff is on the LTO, how do I really get my content back? And that's a piece that we've added and addressed for our end users with this release. So we are very excited about that.
That's great. You guys have a very unique solution as far as archive and LTO. Where do you see that going this year, the LTO, and how will that affect production?
Yeah, we've seen some interesting developments on the LTO side. We have a partner called MLogic who has introduced this very interesting device which essentially turns LTO into a desktop device now. LTO only had SAS or fiber channel, which means you really were looking at deploying it in a rack. But now you're getting the MLogic device, which now has a Thunderbolt out of the back of an LTO tape drive, so it can literally sit on your desk. We think that's going to be a very interesting game changer for moving LTO directly into the field and to the desk. We're also talking to Sony for their ODA device, which we'll be announcing integration at IBC, but we're actually showcasing it on the show floor. And that's also another very interesting device because archiving and managing storage is becoming everyone's problem. So I say these two devices are two very interesting possibilities to look at if you're looking at archiving.
Awesome. Well, thanks, TC.
Keycode continues to be an absolutely great partner of ours. They're probably our largest partners, actually. The guys have been great. They keep up with all the crazy innovation we throw at them. They can actually digest it and provide it to the end users in a more manageable form. So they continue to be our number one and our best partners, actually. So
awesome. Well, thank you, TC.
Sweet.